Hi, Canada fans. It's Raz calling from Cardiff. Many apologies. I was hoping to get this done early, but due to technical issues, I'm back laptop. As you can tell, it seems as if I'm foggy. My lens on my laptop ain't the best, but I've got to do this in this kind of way purely because I'm using my phone to watch the match. So don't worry. At some point, I'll be updating my technical stuff. But for the time being now, I really do appreciate the fact that you guys are joining me this afternoon. It is Arsenal versus Brentford. At the time, from what I'm watching on my phone, there seems to be quite a few Arsenal fans that seem to be a bit cold. And I suppose it's one of the luxuries of a fan that you can go to the stadium and support the team, or you can be at home watching your team. So we're at home. We're at home. We're at home, but I'm at home watching the match. I know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to fill the space. So we're not far off from game time. Roughly maybe about 4 minutes thereabouts. I'm not sure what the team sheet is. That will come up during our talk. And one other thing as well, it is the last day of the competition, so I will be announcing the winners for the competition that I ran about a month and a bit ago, really. And I thought I would have had a bit more response, but there we go. That's just the way it is. So I said one winner, a male and female, but due to the fact that there wasn't that many people taking us up on our offer, I think I might be generous enough to extend it to 2 of the winners that did give the right answers to the questions. But I will do that at halftime, just before I go into a halftime break. At the moment in time, we've got the Arsenal team, Brentford team, just led out on the pitch, and now Arsenal's taken to the field. All the fans are clapping, and we're going to find out what the lineup is for the match Arsenal versus Brentford. If you remember, the first match was not a great match. It was the first match, opening match of the season, and it was a loss to us. Okay, so we got Ramsdale, we've got Suarez, White, Gabriel, and Tierney in defence. Then we've got Partey and Xhaka in the middle of midfield. Then we've got Saka, Odegaard, and Emma Smith-Rowe. Up front, Lacazette. As you know, Martinez was red, double yellow carded in the last match against Wolves, so he won't be featured. Some of the subs, Tommy Ashley is one. I didn't get a chance to see who else was there, but Tommy Ashley and Leno. And it's going to go into the Brentford defence and midfield and their attack. So we allow that to happen. And we've got one message here from M1NN1S. Come on, you Gunners. Yes, come on, you Gunners. Time to, we're at home. As I mentioned on the previous watch-alongs, there's nothing really for us to play for other than to progress up the table. I believe Alex said that Harold will probably be 8th or 6th. I didn't give a response. I'm doing it match by match because the last time I put my neck out, I ended up doing a ice bucket challenge, and Alex won that one. So I'm not going to put myself out at this moment in time. So here we go. Arsenal's on the field. Brentford's on the field. And all we are waiting for now is for the whistle to get the game underway. Everyone's in semicircle, I believe. Steve Burtonshaw. So, yeah, Steve Burtonshaw, they're giving a minute's applause to. – So both set of fans are clapping for paying respect to Steve. And shortly we're going to be underway. So guys, let us know what you reckon the score's going to be. Ashley D says I've listed the team. Thank you very much, Ashley. As always on it. Always on it. I appreciate that, mate. Much thanks. Okay. So everyone's taking a knee. Brentford are playing in the away kit yellow. Arsenal playing in the home kit red and white. And we are about to start. So Arsenal kicking from left to right. Bit of a flick on. I'm going to adjust my screen. So pardon me, channel for the fans, while I do that. I'll see if I can make my screen on my camera. Might be far better if I can do that way. Slide down, right. All technical stuff. This is all technical. There we go. That's a lot better. You can actually see the players. Okay, so we've got Rudiger, Saka now on the ball. Pass it around. Straight on to Emma Smith-Rowe. Emma Smith-Rowe passing it back. Gabriel passing it back to Emma Smith-Rowe. While continuing makes overlap. Ball's been placed, tipped in. Oh, okay. Arsenal look a bit fresh, if I may say. And there's only not even 2 minutes in yet, but Arsenal still on the attack. Everyone's trying to fill their passes, as it were. Brentford trying to close down. And there we go. We're playing the ball backwards and across the back 3, 4. Suarez on the ball. To Partey, back to Suarez again. Rudiger. Suarez. And there's an overlap. If Lacazette can get it, Lacazette's on the ball. And it's the first corner. We've got a first corner. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. There we go. Now, I know we've had a set piece coordinator. Saka is on the ball for the corner. If we can get something from this would be really good. Corner goes in. It's flicked on. Oh. Saka still on the ball again. He's ripped across in, but there's no one there. Okay. Who was the header? The header was from White. White tried to place the ball across for Lacazette, but it didn't happen. Early signs. It was a nice little corner, flicked on. But just a defender managed to get his head to it as well. For some reason, there's a free kick further up the field with Brentford. Brentford on the attack, and Suarez hoofs it for a throw. What are you guys' predictions for this match? I'm I'm saying I'm going to be a bit bold here. I'm going to say 2-1 to Arsenal. But I would not be surprised if it's a draw. So here we go. Brentford's got a throw and thrown into the box. And it's been repelled. Big ball straight in. Oh. And Ramsdale catches it. Okay. I'm just looking at the conditions to see if it's blustery. It's blustery in Cardiff. I think we're batting down the hatches and everything else. I think Storm Eunice, although she was making her way over from the west to east, doesn't seem to be too blustery or windy over in England at this moment in time. I just wonder how you guys are faring. I hope you guys are staying safe and watching the match or watching the watch along. Arsenal on the attack. What's that? Lacazette puts a cross in and it's been repelled by one of the defenders for Brentford. Oh, once again. And have we got that back? No, we haven't. And Brentford are on the attack. 2 up front, 3 coming, 4 coming to the box. Arsenal going back in numbers. A ball chipped. Oh, jeez. There's a bit of a chip. I think Ramsdale may have had it covered, but it just went past the far post. Are we going to say that that's one of the warning signs that when Brentford attack, they break away really quickly? It wasn't as close as it looked, but it did make Ramsdale backpedal a bit as well. Okay. Ramsdale hoofs it up front. And Lacazette is forcing, that's what we want. We want to force the defender to think. Well, he's hoofed it up anyway, almost up to the halfway line. Quick throw. Come on, Arsenal. Tierney's on the ball. And he's looking for someone to move. Always slow. We're always slow. The referee could blow up because we think both of them were time wasting. All right. Partey passes Suarez. Saka on the ball. Odegaard. Lovely ball to Saka. Who's there? Ooh. Close. And we've got a ball back again. Well worked out, Odegaard. Come on. Close down. They close down. Brentford defending rather sharpish. But again, we're playing it on the right flank. Odegaard flicking the ball through. Odegaard flicking the ball again to Suarez. Two players are down, but Saka's still going on. There's a goal kick. Lacazette in a clash is down, as well as a Brentford player as well. Well, we're making some headway. It's just showing the clash between a defender and Lacazette. And then Saka picking the ball up and just going through. Okay. It is a confident start. I think it's I know we're only like a few minutes in, but it's the most confident start I've seen Arsenal play in a long time. Normally, it's very slow, it's very ponderous. We've got Arteta pointing out directions as the Brentford keeper does his goal kick. Strong header out by Partey, I believe. Oh, it didn't sit right. And Ramsdale allowing, puts his foot on the ball. Oh, midfield. Jeez, that was lucky. Emma Smith-Rowe on the ball now. He's got 2 attackers with him, but there's no support at the moment, so he has to play it back. Play back to Tierney. Tierney plays it back to Emma Smith-Rowe. Partey nonchalantly plays it back. And it's got with Odegaard and Lacazette. Lacazette's going to try a shot, but second corner in. So yeah, quite confident. I have to say, the last couple of matches I've seen Lacazette, he seemed like he was carrying something, or it may have been a slight tug or an injury, but he seems to be really sprightly at this moment in time, which is good. So let's just see now. Let's see if this is our second corner. 10 minutes in, Saka to take the corner. It's at the back post this time, and no one. Oh, it's still staying in. So Emma Smith-Rowe got the ball back. Well done. Another cross into the box. Saka tries to go past 2, 3. Oh, dear me. I don't know. Some of the players are remonstrating. We've got Lacazette down again in the box. But the referee's not taking no action or anything. Goalkeeper throws the ball out. And play continues. It looked like a real kind of like scramble. Hoping that we'll get a replay. But at the moment, Brentford are on the attack. But Arsenal's cleaned it up. Well done, Saka. Too long on the ball. Come on. Trying to see what that is. Is that Saka? Oh, that was lucky. Parker puts a ball in for Saka, but defender's wise on it. It's opening up. Brentford on the attack. And they've got numbers. Well defended. For a moment there, I thought that it looked as if they were going to have a chance on goal. But at this moment in time, Odegaard is looking. Saka, you just got to come in and beat that guy. But no, he's played it outside the box for. Oh, yes! Offside. Oh, Lacazette offside. Oh, dear me. A really good build-up. Saka playing the ball to Odegaard. Odegaard lays it to Smith-Rowe. I think Lacazette may have been off by about a width of a shirt. Earlier chance. That was blocked. I don't know. It could have been a penalty, I suppose. But Saka tried to weave it a bit of magic. And it got deflected a couple of times. And that's why they kept... Gabriel's trying to claim for a penalty. It may not have been a bad shout. I'm not sure what the referee's doing. The referee is... Yeah, exactly, actually. I think the referee wanted to check to see if it was offside. Offside, anyway. Offside, and play continues. Oh, that was close. Well done, Ramsdale. And now we've got back on the attack. And Odegaard outside the box and feeds it to, I think Suarez. Odegaard does a cross into the box. comes off off a defender. I thought he was defending it forward, but it went behind him. So we got a throw, far side of the bit. Tierney's on the ball again. Again, looking for someone. Gets Emerson throw. Emerson throw gets it back, puts it to Tierney. Tierney puts it back to Gabriel. Gabriel now plays it to Suarez. Suarez now plays it back to Saka. Saka again back to Suarez. Suarez back to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Odegaard again. Partey. Was that Gabriel? Partey again. Partey. Oh, that was rubbish. But we get the ball back, but the referee is blown up for something. It's blown up for a free kick to Brentford. Yeah, Ashley D. We says right. Got to watch them. We are getting far too up the pitch, as it were, and they're catching us on the breaks. Yeah, we have to have a bit more discipline, because when it's like, as soon as we get a bit excited and we've got a bit of play, we seem to be forgetting our defensive duties as well. So we'll see. Scores going across the screen, which I'm not going to say anything at this moment in time. We're 15 minutes in. Arsenal's had a couple of chances. One was offside. Okay, Tierney on the throw. You have to go line, but again it goes to a Brentford player, and another throw again. Again, we seem to be slow when it comes to the throws. No one wants to show. Okay, I believe Xhaka is playing the ball out to Suarez. Suarez to Saka. Saka just needs to cut in. He cuts in, and Odegaard across in the box. Hopeful, but across gone to Lacazette, and Lacazette heads it, but way over the bar. It's just showing Martinelli's family looking from the stands. I think Martinelli wishes now he was on the pitch. Of course, he'll be running them ragged if I know him. He'll be running them ragged, but that's just the way it is. We've got ARTETA representing with his number 2. And we've got a throw. Who's me? Okay, Arsenal playing defensive balls across the box. Brentford are lining up. Referee will call that as a foul for us. Possession-wise, 82% with Brentford at 18. We're going to start turning those possessions into goals, because nothing quietens down any kind of frustrations than putting the ball in the back of the net. At this moment in time, we only done it once, but it was an offside. I think the game's just slowed down a bit. We need to up the tempo. Ball hoofed up forwards. Well kept in, Saka. Well kept in. Referee, he's not going to give that. He's not going to give a free kick for that. But we've got the ball back. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh. Come on, Arsenal. Gabriel follows in with his defensive duties. So going back, it was a great ball, I believe, from White. Saka done whatever he could to hold it in, and just got pulled back. I think Saka needs need to not go down so easy. Brentford on the attack. And they've still got the ball. Brentford are up in numbers. This is not looking pretty, guys. Oh. Come on, Arsenal. Come on now. It's time for you to break. Dear Lord. We are messing about too much with the ball outside our own box. Suarez now. Come on. Oh, my dear Lord. Man. All that hard work, and then we end up just punting the ball up because we're scared to run with it. And that's what you should be doing anyway. Like, it should be going on the goalkeeper. We've been calling for that for the longest time. Now the ball's Saka tried to nutmeg. Oh my gosh. We're outside the 6-yard box. Just shoot. Just shoot. Yes, Ashley D. Just outside the 6-yard box. Just shoot, man. I used to have an afro once upon a time. I used to have an afro. When I see this team, my hair is just, it's receding. I was watching Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Madrid. We've got a corner out of that malaise anyway. And of course it's another notch. But half the time, when they have a go outside the box because they can. Why is it that we always have to try and dribble the ball in? I never understand. Never understand it. If it was an ugly goal, which means it came off, you shot from outside the box and it hit a defender, goes in, it's a goal. Cross in, ball's been repelled, and the referee's going to go for that. No. Suarez gets the ball, another cross, and Odegaard trying to find someone. Partey tries a shot. Well, at least he tried a shot. And it stayed in the ground. It stayed in the ground. I think it scuffed it more than anything. No, it didn't scuff it. So I look from another angle. Yeah. 2 attempts. But it's like I was saying, I'd rather that we try something. Actually, they're saying now, this is from the Wenger days, trying to walk the ball in. I think from the Wenger days, we well, probably stayed below 20 meters in height. I think during the Wenger days, we used to score all manners of goals. There was, we were good at team goals, but we also, shot from outside the box a few times. But I just don't understand why, if it's been encouraged or it's not playing football in a beautiful way, whatever it is, I'm flummoxed. Now, I've just seen something. The ball was floated to Saka, and the defender clambered all over him, and we didn't get a free kick. Okay, so Arsenal back on the attack. And it's back to our defence now. Tomiyasu. That's not a good kick. Okay. Okay, Brentford's still on the attack. Brentford's got possession. And while we're seeing Arteta and micromanage, they've put the ball all the way back to their goalkeeper. So actually he says, yes, we did, until we got the Invincibles, then we changed tactics. I felt that we scored some really beautiful goals. Lacazette trying a shot outside the box, and then he had. This is the thing. Now, yeah, exactly. Like it does a Partey replay. This is the thing. It's called being cute. He's outside the box. I'm asking to have a shot outside the box. I say that when you get to a point where you put the ball in the back of the net, but it's ruled offside, the next thing to do, you take a shot outside the box, which he did. But there's also a thing about being composed. You've got to be composed, because if you see your teammate in a better position than yourself, you've got to give it to him. Just seen ball from Gabriel and Emma Smith Rowe trying to keep it in, but he didn't. It's a Brentford throw. And look, 25 minutes into this first half, and we've had the lion's share, and we're not taking advantage. All played into the box again, and while Emma Smith Rowe picks that up and nutmegs the defender, it wasn't Kieran Tierney, beg your pardon. So we're on to our, I believe it's our fourth corner. Ben White is lurking. So is Gabriel. Xhaka's in there as well. Lacazette and Odegaard. Corner swung in. Oh, dear me. Well, Brentford was on the break, but one of the defenders hoofed the ball unnecessarily out for a throw. So it's Arsenal's throw. I said they're micromanaging. Guys, sorry for me yawning. It's not a boring match. I didn't get much sleep last night for this storm. And the ball goes all the way back. Ramsdale plays it amongst Gabriel and Tierney, and Partey now has it, and White moves forward, trying to get the team to move forward, and that's Emma Smith Rowe. Coming in, Emma Smith Rowe lays it off, and it is another corner. Come on, Tierney, why don't you just do a dummy? You're about to cut in and then pull it back. You sell the defender, and then you... Maybe I should be playing. No. It's gone for a corner, and it's Arsenal's fifth corner in 28 minutes. We haven't really profited from any of them at this moment in time. Suarez about to do the corner. And again, it goes to a Brentford head, and then Arsenal. Suarez still got the ball. Plays it all the way back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale pumps it all the way forward, and we pick up back to Emma Smith Rowe. Back to Partey. Odegaard. Oh, no. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got to have a shot. That's what you're talking about. So Odegaard plays one and then he tries a shot. It's not the fact that the goalkeeper scrambled. Or actually, come for defender. So we're going to our sixth corner. That's what I'm saying. Who's there? Partey. Keep it in. Partey chips. Oh. What happened there, Raf? The defender laid out. This Brentford player down. I'm going to see. So as the ball's swung in by Partey, okay. So the goalkeeper took out his own defender. Okay. The defender's down and they're just doing a head assessment. So hopefully it'll be okay. I don't like to see these kind of things happen to anyone, to be honest. But hopefully the player will be okay. I think he's going to just shake it off. He's back to his feet, so that's okay. That's good. Yeah, we don't want to see players injured. I believe Ericsson. I'm not sure if Ericsson is playing or if he's watching. Or more likely he'll be watching. I think this might be a match too much for him. And Ashley D puts out the message. Welcome to all you gooners for joining Raf. It's Ralph. Or you just put Raz next time on this live watch along and scream along. Feel free to leave your thoughts, comments, and questions. Yes, on behalf of Cannon Fodder TV, it's another watch along. Sorry if my lens looks as if I'm actually walking the streets of London, foggy London. You know, it's not the best quality. I apologise. Normally, I do everything on my phone and watch the match on this, but the stream is on another stream. It's not on BT Sports or Sky, which I'm subscribed to. So yeah, unfortunately, we're all watching this on my laptop. While I was explaining, my subscription, we're a bit of a skirmish. Odegaard and Lacazette had a chance on goal, and we've got another corner out of it. And there's a lot of tussling in there as well, so hopefully the referee will see that. But he's not going to care. Corner swings in again. And another corner. Got to try something different, boys. I'm trying to remember what match it was when we tried a corner where the ball was actually placed outside the box and we had a good shot that was parried. Suarez again picking up the ball for this corner. Come on, let's have a go. Every time we've had a corner, it seems like one of the defenders can get to it. And it's always the first defender, not the back or second, first defender always seems to get to the corners. Oh, dear me. This is going to be a long afternoon, I feel. All the guards on the ball. Partey. Nice ball through. Oh, trying to spoil it, be a bit flash. Doesn't work. Does not work. And we've got another throw. What's the coach doing? Is right in the face of Yeah, Suarez. Come on, let's have some quick pace. Quick pace to the ball. Come on, Tierney. Ball to. Oh, jeez. Ah. We're just making it all so. Why are we making it difficult for ourselves? I just don't understand. Meanwhile, the Brentford player decided to take on the whole of the Arsenal team and was felled by defence. Suarez is back on the ball again. We're looking for space. Partey dangerously plays the ball back to his goalkeeper. Russell to Suarez. Oh, I think Cedric's slide. Oh dear. Okay, Saka on the ball. Now Xhaka flicks the ball up. No, referee's going to give that. No, it's given. Partey's got the ball. Come on, Partey. Easy pass, man. How comes we always slow the... Oh, dear Lord. This team. We're outside the box. Laka is toe twisting, trying to find space. No one supporting. And we lose the ball. And we get it back again. This is really an untidy state of play for the last 5 minutes. It really is. Nothing clean cut. No gilt edge chances. It's all like street football. And street football ain't that good. Xhaka back on the ball again. Okay. Suarez and Odegaard. Odegaard nonchalantly passes it to Partey. Partey gives it. Odegaard gets it. Odegaard gives it back to where's something the words out. Emma Smith Rowe had the ball, and then it dropped. It dropped, and then Ben White had a swing at it, and keeper easy save. Guys, I don't know where this goal's going to come from. Again. Like I said, doing all the hard work, it seems necessary. Ball crossed in. Why? Because there's no one there. Suarez is saying that it's a penalty because his hand. Referee. What's the referee going to do? Is the referee going to go? So Suarez hits the ball, and the ball rises and hits the defender on the elbow. Hits it down, and what do you think, guys? The referee is talking to Lacazette. What's going on? So is the referee giving the corner? So we've got a corner. We've got a corner that was a stone harsh penalty. Right. Ball comes out again, and Lacazette tries to shoot, but that doesn't catch it. Odegaard swings the ball back in again. In the box. but no red head. Right. So ball back to Suarez. This is one of the things I always tell you guys. When you play away from home, don't expect anything, whether the grass runs the wrong way, if the weather, the fans, the referees, the linesmen, VAR. Don't count on anything. Just put the ball in the back of the net. That's what you got to do, because VAR don't like Arsenal. It's as pure as it is. Now, where a ball that hits a defender who's sliding, it hits him on the elbow in the box, and the referee's not going to give it. And we're playing at home. Go figure that one. So we're 40 minutes in, and I think it's safe to say that Brentford are weathering the storm at this moment in time. The one clear-cut chance that we had was ruled offside. There's just a free kick, but some reason the referee. Okay, that's fine. It's being pulled back. Meanwhile, Brentford are looking at putting a sub on. I'm not familiar with the guy, but yeah. So we're going through the channels. Lacazette plays the ball to. Sorry. Lacazette's on the ball to Saka. Saka tries a shot. Referee. Oh my lord. Oh, this is going to say accidental handball, isn't he? Odegaard is still got the ball, and he's placing it to Suarez. Suarez chips the ball back in. Oh my god, guys, just have a dig. You're in the. Oh. You know what? I just feel as if Arsenal has forgotten to how to shoot outside the box. Although we have about 2 chances outside the box. It's street football. It's gutter. It's the ball's just pinging around the box, and no one's putting their foot on it. And when they put the foot on it, you're swamped. No Brentford player down is taking a breather, because I think we all need to. This is just unbelievable. Oh dear me. So Saka gets the ball, he chips it, and it hits a defender. After it comes off his defender, hits him on the arm. I've seen worse penalties given. So they're about to swap. One player coming off for Brentford. In the meantime, he's taking his time. He's making sure he eats every few minutes of that clock. Brentford would be the happier going into this half if it stays at 0-0. So Suarez on the ball for throw. No one again is showing. No one is showing. Because invariably goes to a Brentford player, and Arsenal get the ball back again, and then what they do, they give it away. And then you've got 2 players going for the same ball. Again, we're on the break. Emma Smith Rowe. Tierney charges ahead, but crosses the ball into who? Was that Xhaka? Odegaard's got the ball. He's going to cross the ball back in, is he? He lays it off for Suarez. Suarez. I don't know what's going on. He just plays a slowed right down. We're outside their box and Saka. No one's helping Saka. No one's helping Saka. Okay, so Tierney back on the ball again, and well played by Lacazette, but Tierney crosses, and it goes for another throw. I had a comment from Ashley. Ashley D. Well, let's just have a look and see what happens here. Boys, we've got 4 minutes extra to play. The 45 is up, and Suarez does a punt for Saka to chase. Saka's holding the ball up well, lays it off to Partey, who evades a tackle. Goes to Tierney. Tierney, you're going to pass it to Suarez, are you? Emerson through. We're knocking at the door, guys, but no one's letting us in. So we play the ball outside. Suarez again. White. Gabriel. Now Suarez again. Now Emerson through. I don't know what's going on. It's like we're trying to cross the ball in when a simple pass would do. Simple pass. Simple pass. Simple pass with speed. Get yourselves into the box. You're in the box. You're outside the box. Are the fans so quiet because I can't have the sound on? But it won't surprise me. I think they're quiet purely because I don't know what manner of football we're playing, but it's just it's frustrating. And no cross in. Who's hits the back of it? It's the back of the head of a Brentford player. Xhaka lays down and he gets the ball. That's an Arsenal throw. And play back again, and then guess what? We miss. We don't get the ball back. We don't get the ball back. It's Brentford. Then Arsenal. Arsenal's got the ball back again. Saka and Smith. No. Fair Liquid gets the ball back all the way back. And we just escaped another skirmish. Good dummy. Come on, Saka. Come on. You're cutting the ball back in. Who's there? No one's there. God. I think time when the ball goes out, if it's going to blow. Doesn't blow already. Get the ball in. Come on. Come on, Gabriel. Come on. I'll say Smith Rowe. Odegaard gets the ball again. Cuts it in. Another cross. What is it? It's a throw. Odegaard. Saka. These two playing along the lines, and that's it. Half time. Half time. Lots to discuss. Ah, dear me. That was painful. That was painful. No, we have no one capable of scoring. That's one. Actually, D, you've been on it. I think some of our no finisher. Laka is finished. Please let him go. It says Pesci. Um, it was painful. We started really bright. We started really well. First 5 going on to 10 minutes. We've had about 6 corners, and we seem to be doing the same thing. Let's try and beat the first man. Can't beat the first man. Let's play it deep. There's no one who's going to anticipate playing it deep. Let's try and do something different. No, we're still trying to hit it long, and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I've asked for someone to have a shot outside the box. Partey had one, which went yay. Laka did the same thing as Partey. The only time that we had a shot and he went in was offside, which was Laka's. I hate to say this. I said that I want us to win 2-1. I don't know where a goal is going to come from. I really don't know where a goal is going to come from. So I'm assuming for those who want Arsenal to win, I want Arsenal to win, but I've got a feeling that it's going to be a draw or at level best a 1-0 win. I'm still optimistic, but this is really painful to watch. Okay, so it was competition time about 5-6 weeks ago. I put out 2 questions. I wanted to do it so male fans and female fans can join in. Actually, these just come up with, come on, Brentford, give us our own goal. We need it. So the competition, it was the 2 questions. One, which player thus far has received the most man of the matches? And the second question was, how many trophies has the Arsenal women won in their history? And I had the answers in front of me, but because I was rushing around, I haven't got them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this halftime. I'm going to come back before the half starts. I'm going to give the answers, and I will tell Zara. Let's take a break. Let's get some refreshments, have something to eat, drink. If you've got to go to the lavatory, do that. And before we come back into the match, I will give you the answers and the winners, and then we're going to go straight back into the match. So have a break, refresh, and we'll come back after these messages. Okay, guys. So I hope you had a break. Hope you relieve yourselves of any kind of stress that you may have experienced in the first half. Um, let's go some of the statistics. We seem to have 16 shots at goal and only two or three were on target. Before the match starts, I'm going to quickly go into the competition. The first two questions is meant to be for male and female. The first question was who thus far in present squad has been nominated the most man of the match. Answer, Ramsdale. So who thought he wasn't, or who thought he was somebody else, go with me, it's Ramsdale. The second question for the women was, excuse me, in the how many trophies has the Arsenal women won in their history? They have won 58 trophies in their illustrious history. Or illustrious history, not illustrious history. So I shall give you the winners. Unfortunately, none of the women took me up on my offer. So Colin Young, if you're watching, you are a winner. You're a winner. And I'm going to have to give it also to another person because that was the only people who decided to take me up on my offer. Richard Morgan. So Richard and Colin, you guys have won. Now it's either a home kit, the away kit, or the third kit. If you want the underground kit, then I'm not going to go that far. I'm sorry, that's just me. I believe it's either one of the three kits. So get back to me as you have done on the Arsenal Republic 1@gmail.com email address, or leave your details with Alex, and I shall send out your whatever kit that it is. You have to give us the sizes as well. So the sizes, just before the match starts, we need your size, we need your location, and Canon Fodder TV will send out those kits to you. So hopefully next time when I run a competition, ladies, when I say that I'm willing to to give you a kit on behalf of Canon Fodder TV, what competition that we run, it is just that. And maybe I might extend it to teenagers and kids because we're all Arsenal fans after all. So the match is about to start. Guys, let me know about your sizes. And yeah, Ramsdale was the answer, and 58 trophies Arsenal women has won in their history. So, match about to start, has started, and Ramsdale has got the ball as we see some of the Brentford players encroaching into a box, and he kicks it out forward to Emma Smith Rowe. Unfortunately, he loses it in the battle. I get rid of my paper. I have my details on. Richard Morgan and Colin Young. So you've got to choose, guys. You've got to choose either a home kit, a away kit, or the third kit. And like I said before, Canon Fodder TV shall cover your, not of course the prize, but also delivery as well. So wherever you are in this world of ours, wonderful world of ours, we'll send it to you post haste, and you have a nice kit. But we're not going to do the Premiership tag or who you want on the back. It is just the top, the shorts, and the socks. That's your kit, and however way you want to wear it, display it with pride. Know that Canon Fodder TV was the ones who gave you the kit, but it's also because of your participation, which we do appreciate. Okay, Brentford are on the attack. Ball in, and Ramsdale gathers cleanly. No, it's mainly because this is where he gathered it clean because he gave the ball to one of them. Ah, dear me. Come on, guys. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Colin Young says ESR. I hope that's not... It is ESR. Emma Smith Rowe. Well done. Well done. I said I couldn't see a goal coming from anywhere. And this is what I'm saying. When you get a chance, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Ah, man. Good goal. Good goal, Emma Smith Rowe. Good goal. He picked it up. Wide on the wing. Nice ball from Lacazette. And he just runs. Runs at Seamus through two and bang. Sometimes football can be so simple. We make it all so difficult. You beat your man, you see your target, have a dig. And what happens? 1-0 up. And that was about 3 minutes into the second half. Now, Colin Young saying hello, by the way. Traveling night now. You're in Maryland. You're in Maryland. Is that Maryland, New York? If I got my geography right? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so one go up. 48th minute. Smith Rowe is the scorer. Oh, I'll go outside to do a bit of work and we can... That's always the way. That's always the way. But hopefully now we'll start playing with a bit more. Baltimore. Of course, Baltimore. Baltimore. Oh. Wow. We seem to just gather ourselves a little bit and we was a bit loose. But now the play's opening up a little bit. Brentford are realising that, they've got a battle on their hands. Let's just make it easy. Have a shot. We've got the ball outside the box. Emma Smith Rowe dinks it across. Oh, no one inside the box. Come on, Reds. Come on. Emma Smith Rowe back on the ball again. But he's got to pass it back. Suarez. No, to Tierney. Partey to White. White. And it's gone back to Suarez. Back to Gabriel, beg your pardon, and it's back to Tierney. Tierney. Oh, Partey, come on, man. Oh. Partey, you're in midfield. You get the foot on the ball. Yeah, he was a little bit naughty. Oh. Lacazette. Oh, come on. Every time we have the ball, just one pass. Oh, referee pulls that back. Why do you have to grab the guy by the neck? I don't know. That was a little naughty. There's no need. It frustrates me. When we're in possession, then all of a sudden you lose it, and you get it back again, and you lose it. You start doing silly things. I think close down the goalkeeper. No, we'll start playing the little triangles. Keeper has to. Big header. Oh. Unlucky Tierney. Cut that out. Cut that out. Well done. Ramsdale, big kick. But there's no red shirt. And he heads it. Defender heads it back. Keeper gives it back to him. That's okay from Brentford. Now, come on. Back on them. Back on them. That's a crap. All by the goalkeeper, but I thought maybe we could have got it back, but we didn't. Okay, ball goes off, but it's there through. Arsenal throw. Arsenal throw. Suarez holding on to the ball. Come on. Again, red shirts. You're in the ascendancy. Move and make some space. Is that a throw again? No. Free kick. Referee gives, and Brentford on the ball again. Come on, Arsenal. First to every ball. First to every ball. First to every ball. Referee. Push on Odegaard. Yeah, push it back to where it should be. Now Brentford are back in their possession in their formation, so we're playing it out wide. What's that to? You know what? For the best at times when we have the ball, we can be yeah, exactly. Cedric's crosses were that's awful. I'd rather he had a shot on goal. Right. Come on. Simple passing, boys. Simple passing. Let's throw again. Cross in. Who's that to? There's no one in the box there. Please, just like I said before, football is simple, but sometimes we make it so difficult. There's no need. Ball's gone all the way back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale plays it to Partey. Partey shims around a little bit. Gives it to Odegaard. Odegaard cross field, 50-50, and it ends up being a 60-40. Referee is going to give Cedric a card. He's going to give Cedric a card. Just want to give him a card. That pass to Cedric was 60. There's no way we're going to get that. I thought the referee might have been no. Took the man. Was he given a yellow? Referees let that one go. Maybe because to make up for the penalty shout that we should have had earlier. Okay. Brentford crossed the ball into the box. Repelled by Arsenal defenders. But there's a foul on... Oh, Jansen's got something to say to Gabriel. A foul on Saka. No, not Saka. It's Partey. Beg your pardon, Partey. Referee's calling Jansen and Gabriel to cut out the nonsense. Okay. Something happening in the boxes. Both of them went out for a header. We'll push their heads. Okay, so the ball's back with Ramsdale. Ramsdale pumps it forward. Lacazette gets the ball. Passing it around the channels, but we tend to... Okay, come on, let's show some strength here now. White to Odegaard. Arsenal trying to walk the ball back in. I'd rather Lacazette had a shot than just to like glance past it. You know, he wasn't heavily marked. And again, red shirt. Red shirt. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. We've got a throw. Okay, so we've got a corner. I think this is our 8th corner of the match. So crosses it in. And guess who misses? Partey tries to hit it on the volley. It would have been something if that even was on target. Oh no. Okay. So how do you think this half is going, lads? Do you think it's going to Arteta's plan? Do you think there's going to be some more goals into it? Because I must admit, at the end of the first half, I didn't think we was going to score. Yeah, Partey resumes normal. And Lacazette. Who's there with Lacazette? Oh, jeez. And we get the ball back. Have a shot! Oh. That's Saka, but Saka didn't get his foot onto it. We bundle the ball, we get it. It's squeezed and didn't put all his laces through it. Brentford, though, to their credit, is still trying to. Listen, actually, he says Partey resumes normal shots, still trying out for the Six Nations squad. I don't think. Is it Ghana? He plays for Ghana, doesn't he? I don't think Ghana has a Six Nations. Maybe a rugby team would be one prize, but Six Nations. Funnily enough, it resumes next week in Cardiff. Wales will be playing England, and that's one of the biggest draws. Anyone that plays against England, because they all hate the English. Everybody hates England. It doesn't matter if you're Scottish, Irish, French, Italian. Well, not so much Italy, but the Welsh. I think there's an infamous battle at Cardiff Arms Park. I think it might be in the 70s or early 80s. If you ever want to watch what it was like playing rugby in those days. And there's no love lost. Trust me, there's no love lost. Anyway, Arsenal back on the attack. Partey is laying a crossover, and then we do another cross again. Have a shot! Oh, that was Tierney, wasn't it? Ricochet goes to a corner. Cedric corner again. Yeah, Odegaard plays the ball for Partey. You see now, although the referee has allowed play to go on, there's a definite clip by a Brentford player, and I know most referees. Partey didn't go down, to his credit. If he went down, I don't think we've got a penalty anyway. But yeah, like you said, Cedric corner again. Easy for the goalkeeper. Now, I'm old school, and what I mean by that is, when I used to play football, if we were one goal ahead, we would go out to get 2 or 3 or 4, because you don't want to ever sit on a one goal lead, especially if your defence is a bit shaky, or if the opposition has had as many shots as you have. You want to make sure you set yourself up a good platform. Brentford are now attacking, and it's a bit of a mess there. Although the referee, what kind of ball is that? Xhaka has been fouled. What's the referee on? We've got a free kick. Yes, they assembled. Your comments are going to come up on the screen in a second. So one that said old school is that when I was to play football, you don't ever sit on a one goal lead. Arsenal have had at least, I say, 4 clear-cut chances to put this game to bed after they assembled, and yet the longer you sit on the one goal lead, like I said before many times, there's not the old defence of Adams, Dixon, Winterburn. I'm trying to think who else. Dixon, Winterburn, Bold. When we scored one goal, that was it. It was shop shut. Even the opposition knew that they weren't going to score. And here we are. We're still like lackadaisical. There's no sense of urgency. And we're playing the ball around, messing the ball around in our own box, when really it should be down the other end. And whenever we pump the ball up, it's always a yellow head that gets it. Afternoon assembled. Afternoon, Ralph. Arsenal should be winning by 3 clear goals if we're about top 4. Well, I'm going along not often with Alex, because normally Alex and I we can be at loggerheads. Not often, but we can be at loggerheads about the way that Arsenal should be placed. Arsenal winning 1-0, and they're just thinking, okay, it's 1-0. We'll take our chances when they come. We make it so difficult when we don't need to. When we've got possession and we're stretching Brentford, because Brentford are literally putting all their, trying to play high end. Come on, the referee hasn't blown Lacazette. Keep playing, man. What is with this team? When we're kids, we're told to play to the whistle, and Lacazette just standing there thinking, "Oh, is the referee going to blow?" No, just play. Ah, dear Lord, this passing is woeful. It is woeful. I'm just looking at the repeat again. Is it a corner? No. The ball's off it. At least change Cedric off corners. We have had dozens of them. Yeah, we have. Oh, we've got a corner. Who's taking this one? Every corner that we've had, it's been a yellow heads have been on it. Oh my. I'm going to go too much on Smith Rowe because he scored the goal. Brentford are warming up another sub. They've had put 2 subs on. What do you reckon, Arsenal? What do you reckon, Canterbury TV fans? Do you reckon we should keep the team as they are? Or would you want to put somebody... I don't know who to put, to be honest. Or know where to... I suppose there's the old adage, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I just don't see... We've had a lot of chances. 67 minutes. and Brentford are about to put a sub on. Baptiste is coming on, and the silver is off. Okay, so a couple of questions are coming up on the screen. The assembled, if it comes across, the assembled says, Ralph, here's a question. What was the better defence? Dixon, Adams, Keown, Bold, Winterburn, or the Invincibles defence of Lauren, Toure, Campbell, Keown, and Cole? I would say it was like this. A match like this, if it was Adams, Dixon, Winterburn, Bold, I was being sat down, having a cup of tea, reading the paper, because I knew that everything was locked down. The Invincibles, they were as tight as they were. Brentford nearly had a chance. Look at this. Brentford nearly had a chance. One ball. The Invincibles defence. What I liked about the Invincibles defence was you look at Lauren, and you know that he wasn't messing about with you. You know, if he went in for a tackle, he went for a tackle. If you remember, those of you who are watching, if you remember when we went on from the first match against Man United at Man United onto that invincible run, when Van Nistelrooy got Vieira sent off, and it was a penalty. Keown gave a penalty. It was a tight match, but Keown gave a penalty, and Van Nistelrooy smacked it against crossbar. And at the end of the match, we got Emerson Rowe nearly. At the end of the match, you had Parla, you had Keown, the famous Keown whacking Van Nistelrooy's head with his arm. You had Cole, Campbell, Keown all surrounding Van Nistelrooy because they all knew what he did. That team, that was like the beginning of the Invincibles. It was that match, that lynch pinch that was everywhere. So I haven't really answered your question. I know that if it was a 1-0, famous 1-0 to the Arsenal, that was Adams' defence. The Invincibles for that season, you had Toure, you had Campbell, you had Keown, you had Cole, and you had Lauren. Not forgetting, you had Gilberto in front of them as well. Gilberto, a midfield player, but he was, one of those players that the team couldn't function without. So a match like today, I would have preferred the Adams defense because they locked it down. But when you've got a team like ours that can be so flimsy, I don't know. It's hard to judge. Both defenses were good at what they did, and yeah, I think I'll go with the first amount. I'll go with the first well-known defense. 1-0 win. If you wanted a 1-0 win anywhere, it would have been Adams, Bold. I'm not sure Keown was there, but it was definitely Dixon and Winterburn. Okay, does Cedric understand real red? I don't think he does. Meanwhile, 71 minutes, and we've got a throw, and Tim's been pushed off the ball, but the referee is not going to give that. But he's going to give that clip because it's Lacazette. Against the defender, so here we go. So we don't go giving away a corner or anything because this team, all the corners that we've had so far, what don't Emma Smith Rowe? See, look, when they have a throw, they get on with it. Jeez. We are living on the edge of our skin. What is that, Lacazette? Why are you trying to do something? Just get the ball. Sub, warming up. Let's... Oh, jeez. Team. We get the ball and then we give it away. Now Brentford are coming out more. Maka has been largely ineffective. Yeah. Well, since the only chance he had to put in the back of the net, he was offside, even though it was marginally. Arsenal are... Oh my word. I said, don't let him turn. Well done, Gabriel. But who's there? Who's there? Easy passing. Come on. Get him on the pitch. Get him on the pitch. We need that second goal. I don't know where it's going to come from, but we need that second goal. Tierney back on the ball. Laid it to Emma Smith Rowe. Emma Smith Rowe trying to weave some magic. Top party. With Lacazette. Oh. Why is he? Why? That makes no sense for me. Emma Smith Rowe is more effective linking up play than Laka. Laka has not been. I don't know, Colin. I don't know. I would have taken him off. Anyway, Pepe is on. Arteta, listen to me. Brings on Pepe. Though I would have taken Laka. Yeah, exactly. Colin Young come up with a conspiracy theory. He says, because Emma Smith Rowe went off script and cut inside rather than attack the corner flag, happened on his last goal too. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. So that's the price we pay for having a player who thinks heads up football. And Brentford now on the attack. If it wasn't for... Well, Brentford's still on the attack. And we pump the ball forward. And who's there? Who's there? Come on! Oh my Lord in heaven. That would have been his first touch. The defender played well. I don't know how they didn't score. I mean, Laka held, but he got fouled. That was passable. Why is it that you have to shoot straight away? Why don't you just draw the ball back? Let the defender slide past you. Drag the ball back. Just drag it back. Ninth corner, is it? And again, where does it go? It goes over everyone's head. This is the reason why my hair is receding. Yeah, Emma Smith's last goal was a cut into a goal and then taken off. Not theory, fact for review. Okay. Well, I'll take your review, Colin. I'm not gonna dismiss it. You see, this is another thing that ticks me off. They play the ball outside their box. The goalkeeper plays the ball to his defender, and they do little triangles. You stand in the way there. You cut off the option. Two of you stand in the way there. Then they're forced to kick the ball up. The worst case scenario, they miss pass, and then you're on for an easy goal. Every time I watch this team, the simple rudimentary bits of football is not applicable to this team. Brentford's got a free kick, about 40 yards outside the box. Ramsdale comes out and picks it. And then we give the ball away. And now we get it back. Urgency, urgency, urgency. No, you hang on to the ball too long. Come on, easy passing. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Saka, that's what I'm talking about. Flipping hell, man. Urgency. Dear Lord in heaven, this team. While Arsenal's fan base happy with a 1-0 win in games we are supposed to win by 3-4 goals, the solution is the problem. Urgency. Urgency. Easy passing. Easy passing. There's no need to make it difficult. Easy options. And just coming off the post as well. And just look at the roof. A bleeding miracle, he's shot. 2-0 and it's 80 minutes. So who said 2-0? I think one of the Axe's guests from last night said 2-0 or 2-1. I wanted us to win, but I couldn't see where a goal was coming. Oh, and a Brentford player got a yellow card. Maybe it's for dissent. Okay. Listen, you're right. We should be really winning these kind of matches. I don't want to disrespect any of the teams below 8th, 9th. When you've got a match like this and you sit on a 1-goal lead for so long and there's really no need, you take your chances. I'm mixed. I'm disappointed in the sense that he took Emma Smith Rowe off. I couldn't see that he was doing anything wrong. The kids, we had better not lose them. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I said, well won. Chip that ball forward. Get the ball back. Get it back. That's what you do. That's what you do. You get it back. Yes, I was man of the match before being taken off. Yeah, I've had him. Ball crosses in. Saka again. Wanted. There's two of you in there. Two of you in there that put the game beyond doubt. Put the game beyond doubt. Score that goal and then that's it. Now, who's he taking off? Who is he taking? This is Arsenal's coming up for a sub now. Who's he taking off? He's taking off Lacazette. Oh boy, now we get Eddie. The Sunderland terror has taken the pitch. Colin Young. You're rude, man. Lacazette should have come off earlier for Partey, and you put Pepe on. Well, let's see what he can do in the last 10 minutes. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Colin. I was too busy looking at the screen there to see that. But they are focusing on Xhaka, so maybe. What do you reckon then? Do you reckon that's disrespectful? Maybe it's got good reason to turn down the armband. But I've got a feeling that there'll be a lot of Captain Tierney. Woo! It's calling up. Yes. And you know what? I said that's the captain in the making. He's just got to stay this side of referee. Oh my! Have a shot. Oh. Referee ain't gonna give no penalty. Why are you guys looking for? He ain't gonna give no penalty. There was Pepe into the box, and I'm not sure. Did he get clipped? I'm looking. The players are tired. Nketiah has full energy, so he should be standing out above all the tired players of Brentford. We say that. Oh, referee, yellow card for Gabriel. There's a ball played back, and he knew he wasn't going to make it. You slide in, you don't slide in. Yellow card. Oh dear me. Yeah, Gabriel was naughty. I thought that the referee. If he wasn't the last defender, yeah, it could have been a red. Okay, so Brentford about to. This is again about 45 yards out from the box, far right hand side. Brentford going to swing this one in. Repelled. Get the ball, Saka. Ah, come on, we're on a red shirt on this. Ball pumped up and over and beyond. Just walk to the ball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I wish I could answer that. I was taught when I say taught. I was taught while playing football. You don't slide in. You don't slide in the box. You don't slide in if you're the last. If you're the last man, if you've got that touch, that edge, then fair enough. But you don't, because that just leaves you open to a card. And particularly if you're the last defender, your red card, and there's no arguments. But central midfield, there was no one there. No one saw the threat. And here we are. We're in their box now. It's all packed out. Trying to play cute football. 2 minutes plus added time. And do we have a free kick? No. All the guards been fouled, but I don't think we're going to get a free kick. Okay. We'll go back up and play shall resume. So, Brentford, we're going into, I'll say as soon as the clock clears. Loose play again. 89 minutes. 89 minutes. Individual brilliance is the difference today, yet everyone will stay on the ARTETA bandwagon. That's what Colin Young would say. All right, we'll come up on one of the comments. Right. Game management time. I think we'll probably be 90 plus, maybe about 4 minutes. This team. I don't know what our start play is, Colin. I do not know. I think our start play is we start slow. If we grab a goal, then we grab a goal. We sit on the edge of our nerves till the second half. We sit on the edge of our nerves until the 70th minute when I do 2 subs. I take off one of our more creative players because he's gone against what I've asked him to do and score the goal. I put on a player who hasn't signed a contract yet for a striker who hasn't scored for X amount of matches. Yeah, 90. We've got 3 minutes to play on top of the 90, and another straight ball straight to Ramsdale. Yeah, so that one question was about our style of play. The second one was, so the problem might be that the central mid are not positionally terrible. Arsenal seem to be finding cures and not preventing errors. Thoughts? I would say that Arsenal are the architects of their own demise at times. Carl's coming saying that a good win. Not a win until the whistle's blown. We're 91 minutes and 26 seconds into the second. Brentford are attacking, and it's been repelled. That is not really. Another free kick to Brentford. No, I don't trust the centre mids, to be honest. No, sorry guys, another free kick. slightly a bit closer, about 40 yards from goal. Ball chipped in again, repelled again, and it's 2-1. No, it's 2-0. Offside. Offside. Yeah, few. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we can be architects of our own demise at times. Is that it? Is the referee going to blow? What's he? He's got the ball. He's got the ball. What's going on? Is it a penalty? It's a penalty. A VAR. A VAR, it more than likely it'd be 2-1. Checking disallowed goal for offside. I've got a feeling it's going to be 2-1. No, it's not. I've said that. I've said that many a time. I mean, yeah, I mean, that shouldn't stand really, but it wouldn't surprise me. That shouldn't stand. Defenders played him on. Yeah, 2-1. Scrappy goal at the end. Every time. But we could have had this game put to bed about 4 or 8 shots ago. I think I called 2-1, and then I pulled back. I said I don't think I can see where we're going to score a goal. I did say 2-1 at the beginning. 20 seconds to play. Now we're scrambling. Where's Eddie? Okay, so we got a goal. Blame the crazy gang. They all said 2-1. I'm putting them on a timeout next week. Says Ashley. Yeah, the crazy gang from the Easy Talk, the Canon project. I mean, Ag's got so many synonyms for what we do. They all said 2-1. It was a scrappy 2-1. It is an awful win. And the reason why I say it's an awful win is because we could have had this game put to bed a lot earlier. I'm kind of like at odds with, Arteta taking off Emma Smith Rowe after he scored he scored an opener, scored the opener, and then he decides within about 5 or 8 minutes, I'll take you off, put Pepe on, take off Lacazette, put Eddie on, and then we lose. Well, not lose. We win 2-1, but it could have been a clean sheet. Should have been another clean sheet for Ramsdale. These fine margins are becoming margins. Why take off a lad who scores a wonderful goal and almost scored a second? Everything was going right with him, and he decided to take him off. I was taking off Lacazette. Not for me. The symbol says Arteta, the tactical genius, aka the solution. He is just guaranteed a new contract. Well, maybe he's been inspired by the LA Rams at the weekend. You know, he's probably thinking I'll get invited to talk to Kroenke, and hopefully I'll get what I can get from him now, because he'd be in a good mood since they've won. He's invested heavily into the LA Rams, and now they've got their Super Bowl. So maybe if I talk to him, maybe Stan might give me a few mil for a centre mid and a striker. No, he ain't gonna do it, because at this moment in time we've just managed to get a win. Kroenke ain't gonna give up no more money for love or money at this moment in time, because we've just pulled out another win. So anyway, a win's a win. It was ugly towards the end. It needn't be, but it was. It's a shame that we let them have one goal, because I felt we were better than that. And another watch along. Now, as I mentioned earlier, just before the second half started, our two winners, guys. Arsenal Republic 1 gmail.com is the email. Give me your details. Or submit them to Alex. I thought Alex was going to come in then. Submit them to me or to Alex. We want your size. We also want to know what kit you want. If you want the home kit, if you want the away kit, and if you want the third kit. Not the London Underground kit. I won't go that far. But instead of it was a male and female winning, because the women don't seem to support the channel. I think we have to have a look at that and see if we can get more women to see what we do, and find that it's inclusive of everyone, regardless of gender. But I decided to be a bit generous, since the two winners were two winners. So Richard Morgan and Colin Young, send us your sizes, send us your preference of what kit, and we will speedily, Cannon Fodder TV will speedily send them to you. Thank you very much for taking part in the quiz. And who knows, the next time I put a competition up, we'll get, maybe if we reach 20,000 subscribers or 25,000 subscribers, we'll do that. Home kit, thank you, Ralph Agent. Quite young score. Right. Okay. The match has ended on my feed, on my camera. So that's that done. I just want to say thanks very much for joining me on the watch along. Ashley D, thank you very much for moderating. I appreciate all your comments. I know it's a Saturday afternoon. Time is just gone 5 o'clock. And whatever you guys are going to be doing, at least we've got a win. Colin says, extra large, surprise me. Okay, Colin, I'll surprise you. But don't worry, it won't be as nefarious as the London Underground kit. I won't want to do that to you, because you hosted our channel a couple of times as well. But I'll surprise you, and hopefully, I know you appreciate it, so I appreciate it. Many thanks. A couple of comments came up. Smith Rowe is the first Arsenal Academy graduate to score 10 plus goals in a season for the club since Cesc Fabregas 2009-2010. There you go. Fantastic, Ashley D. Knowledgeable, very knowledgeable. Yes, Polly Young. Yeah, saw that. Thanks very much. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. My daughter's here, so then we'll do TikToks or watch TikToks or Attack on Titan, other films and everything else. Thanks very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate your time. I believe Alex will be on next. If not tomorrow, maybe Monday. And I'll see what next watch on I'll do. So once again, thank you very much. It's Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all around this world. If you're on that side of the planet, you'll be seeing us soon. If you're on this side of the planet, we're about to bounce. And if you're on that side of the planet, yeah, we're just gone. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. I appreciate your time. Until the next match, until the next time, take care, stay safe.